Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 20 of Let's Platinum Resident Evil 8 Village. Alright, let's head down here first real quick. And we can find a few things. Let's see, breakable crate. Yeah, 390 lei and another well. I think there's flashbangs in this one or something. Yes there is. Okay, let's head up here. Alright, and we'll see if I can get rid of that crazy sound coming from this enemy. There's some shotgun ammo here, so don't forget that. There's also a rusted scrap right here. And you can't enter the house from the front, so you have to come around the back here. Let me see if I can blast this guy in the head. Hello. Goodbye. Wow. Crystal skull. Alright. And let's read this first. Yes, this is file 32. Moreau's Diary of Experiments, right? Yeah. Okay. Mother Miranda gave me a mountain. Now I can do lots and lots of Cadeau experiments. This is my secret special laboratory. I did 3 Cadeau experiments today, but they all went pop and made a mess. I put in the Cadeau and then I tried putting wolf blood from a needle into the spine. The person wriggled a lot and then killed my assistant. I could not hold it down, so I put it in a cage. Now I have to feed it. Okay. And in this chest is the M1851 Wolfsbane, the game's magnum. It is extremely powerful, and I will demonstrate it in just a moment. First, going to load it up. It can take 5 bullets at this stage. So we've got Moreau's hidden weapon. Looks like everything else here is cleared. I will open the door. And when you do, a large beast will spawn. On casual, it dies in a single shot. Crystal beast, nice. Alright, gonna have a quick look around, just make sure I'm not hearing anything at the moment, so I think we're definitely good on that front. Let me just quickly see if I can go back to sort of like this area and just make sure that I collected everything. So it was a breakable crate, then the mermaid ball, then it says another breakable crate and barrel. So I don't think I actually got this one here, magnum ammo. Oh, I don't think I put it down. There was definitely a breakable crate or barrel in here and sniper rifle ammo up here. I don't remember the handgun ammo. Oh, it must have been on this windowsill, wasn't it? Yeah, I believe it was on the windowsill. Then it said an herb. The herb was up there. The rusted scrap. Oh, I don't remember the rusted scrap. Was it also in this house? Why would I have put... Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. I got it. The herb, the rusted scrap was... Well, the shotgun ammo was here, the rusted scrap was here. The magnum near the well... Sorry, the magnum near the well is a breakable crate, which it was, or a barrel, and 3 flashbangs. Alright, cool, we did it. So I just forgot to put magnum ammo. Let me quickly try and type that up. Not that it really matters, but whatever. Breakable crate. Oh yeah. One moment, please. Okay, let's go. Alright, so let's head over here and use the mermaid ball in this labyrinth. The penultimate labyrinth. Mermaid ball. This is okay. Overall, this game is like pretty good. The only downside to it is I feel like it's so simple. Like it's really simple. Like all the stuff that you can cook and all that, there's only like what 5 or 6 in recipes and all that kind of, it just feels like, oh, okay. I was confused. It just feels like there needed to be more stuff to do. Yeah, it has mercenaries mode and that's pretty cool too, but I don't know. I just think if they do some good stuff with, like, if they end up doing DLC for this, then I think it'll be a lot better. But right now for me, I'd say it's like maybe a 7, because the story is interesting enough and the gameplay is good, but it's just like, I don't know, not enough variety, I feel like. I just picked up a chartreuse skull there, so let's go. But I still do like it. Comparative to 7, I don't know, it's tough. It's tough to say. This way. This moment, like, as we enter back into the village, this moment reminds me so much of, like, Borderlands. Like, certain Borderlands moments and stuff like that. I played 1 and 2. I finished both? Yeah, I finished both. Except for the DLC for Borderlands 1, that was really hard. I couldn't, for whatever reason, I couldn't do it. Before we continue, let's go over here. And use a crank. I mean, obviously I would be able to do it eventually, but I just remember spending a bit of time on it and I was just like, why is this so hard? But Borderlands 2 DLC I was able to do. Or at least beat the, actually, maybe I didn't do the DLC for 2. I know I beat that big boss starting with T. That was fun. Come on. Hey! Please die. Invincible chicken. Okay, get some more poultry, and now, this is really cool, I like this part. So there's an outhouse here, right? And you go in and it's like, oh, that's weird. Not only is this outhouse open, but there's nothing in there. And when you look here, there's a big yellow arrow pointing down. So you crouch down, you move to the left, and you find a very well hidden yellow quartz in this little pot vase thing, canister. And now, even more important, climb up this ladder here. This is the point in the game where we're going to be collecting a lot of things. So if you climb up here, you can walk on this little edge, and you walk over here. The only thing you need to do is drop down onto this and open up this little treasure box, and you get a pigeon blood ruby, which is a crafting, is a treasure. It says, a small ruby that's red as blood. Looks like it can be inserted into something. If we combine it, we can combine it with a necklace with 2 holes, and it becomes a necklace with 1 hole. Gold necklace with a small ruby, looks like it can be fitted with something. Okay, so we've got part 1 of that. We need the other part, and we'll get that very soon. How are we going in terms of treasures? So, collected half of them basically. Okay, cool. So now that we've done that, let's go, we're going to go up here next, right? Let me just make sure that I'm doing this in the right order. Use the crank, get the thingy, the juke. Oh, okay, we're going to do that first. Okay, we are going to go, so where was it? This way. Then he says, this way, Papa. Interesting. We're going to ignore that message, and we're going to go up here. No, we're not. We're going to stop and grab Vasile's Final Testament because I forgot to grab it, so it's right here. And they use the same asset. Look, I'll never forget her 5th birthday. If I can get, hang on, there we go. Never forget her 5th birthday. So they use the same asset for everything. It was a note in one of the previous houses. The wounds are severe. I won't last much longer. I can hear it shuffling about outside. It barely flinched when I shot it. I feel like it's toying with me. That isn't a wolf. Still, I won't lie down like a dog. If I can get to the old watermill, I can stop it. I can protect you. It's so close. Damn, I'm so cold. My legs won't work. I'm so sorry, Louisa. Please forgive me. Alright, so Louisa... Actually, you know what? I want to check something. Files. Okay, they put it in the right order. So yeah. So it was 27, which goes here. That was 26, and that was 28. The reservoir and giant fish. So they put it in the right order. So this guy is Louisa's husband from earlier in the game. When we entered Louisa's house and we helped out, I forgot her name already. Does it say her name here? No. But anyway, we helped out that lady up here in Louisa's house. And she said that, or Louisa said that her husband had gone out and that he was trying to get back. So yeah, he ended up dying as well. And poor Louisa was like cut in half by that dude. So we're gonna ignore the Duke for a second. We're gonna head left here. That was really, really violent, that scene actually. We had just like macheted her between her shoulder and like chest torso area. It's like, oh man, that's brutal. Really tough to watch. Alright. Let's use the crank here. Which way are we going to go first? Are we going to go right or are we going to go left? Alright, we're going to go left according to my guide. It doesn't really matter. We're going to have to come back anyway. 640 lei. Can finally break that. Alright, get into another boat. This one does not require a boat key. And we're going to turn around and go down this way first. Whee! So yeah, now before we fight Heisenberg, there's a lot of stuff that we can do to sort of like increase our money, increase our strength, all that kind of good stuff. Pretty much everything that's left we can do. Okay, we're gonna head down here into this little pond area where we can see the finest fish, which is that glowy yellow one, or gold one. Double kill. Monster kill. Finest fish. Alright. And the last thing to do in this area is go over here. Into this cave. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, let's creep through here. Careful. Careful. Okay, sorry, I just had to clear my throat properly. Okay. If we look, we can see a dark mass. Fortunately, I can't do anything to it, but yeah. Crazy. Alright, let's collect some stuff. So we got explosive rounds, a flashbang, 2 mines. We have handgun ammo, and this is really cool. We have an antique coin, which is from the previous game. A picture of the, I think it's a stork on it. Intricately designed coin, looks like one from the Baker House. So we can spin it around. Awesome. Examine, and we can get the W870 TAC foregrip. So this is actually for our shotgun, and it really helps out. It increases the firing rate because the firing rate on this thing is terrible. So now it's good. Alright, and we can collect file number 33 here. This is analysis results. DNA sequencing complete. 99.95% match to Dolby mutamycete. The deviation of 0.05% can presumably be attributed to artificial changes by humans, which means this is probably the source. Further investigation into how the connections managed to find and extract the mold is needed. The fungal colony is spread out under the entire village. When you take the Baker incident into account, the hosts of the mutamycete are part of a network of consciousnesses. If that network is linked to here, then we could assume this organism here is data storage. If that's the case, then what data is Miranda after? Very interesting, very interesting. So yeah, the stuff that was happening in the Baker House, it's very similar to what's happening here. Okay, we have to fight 3 dudes. Come on, 1, 2. Ah, just lay, that's okay. Nice. So yeah, for some reason they throw 3 more enemies at you there. No biggie, no biggie. Still got time. Let's keep going. Go back here and get in the boat. And now we're going to head in the other direction. Yeah, getting through things pretty quick. I think we'll probably be done by episode... Well, with the first playthrough by episode 30, I want to say. Hopefully. It's really hard to judge that. I can never plan things like that. It's basically impossible. You could go like, oh, it takes you 20 minutes per episode, and then blah, 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 blah. Watch your head, Ethan. Dunk. Yeah, but it's pretty much impossible because you don't know like how long you're going to spend in an area. I don't know if I'm going to talk about something and just stop playing for, you know, like 30 seconds. So you can always estimate, but it's, yeah, it's tricky. But that would be my guess. Alright, so disembark. Now, which way do I go first? Let's go this way first. I never go this way first. Okay, if we open these doors and enter here, we find yet another one of these simple brazier puzzles. In order to do this, shoot. Trying to actually make it stay right in the middle. Shoot. Alright, in here we have 300, 800, 1300, 2500, and another 2500, so 5000 in total. Just 5000 lei. Alright, now there is an enemy in here, but we actually don't want to kill this enemy just yet. What we want to do, I'm gonna grab handgun ammo and shotgun ammo, if I can. Nice, dodged. What we want to do is we want to actually coax this guy out here and near the brazier. Okay, medium rare. We get a trophy for that. I think it's like set a Moriaka on fire or something. I don't know how to pronounce it. And then just walk him over here, like that. And he'll go down. He won't drop anything. And I believe once you've actually done that, I don't think he can respawn. If you don't do that, he will continue to respawn from there, or possibly even from here, but I think it's actually the other room only. Yeah, just the other room. Okay, cool. Now we head in here, and we can collect the golden lady statue. This was actually the lady that we was spinning for that puzzle, that one puzzle in the castle. And one magnum ammo. That's all that's in here. Okay, cool. So that's another treasure obtained. Let's get out of here. I don't have enough time to do that full puzzle, do I? I don't think. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I can quickly do it. Yeah, maybe actually. Well, we have to lower this thing first, but yeah. It's a shame you can't enter the castle again. I wonder what they could do. I feel like they could do something with the castle. Like a randomizer run would be pretty interesting. Resident Evil randomizers is so cool. Alright. But I feel like actually the castle, they could do one of those things like with, like what they did with RE7, where I think it was the final DLC, like inside the Baker House. What was that? Oh, okay, just close that. Yeah, inside the Baker House where you had to like feed him cake or something, if I remember. I feel like they could do that definitely with the castle. Now this one's very interesting because I think this might be the last time that we have to use the well wheel, and it brings you a ladder, which is really cool. I like that, the way they did that. They were like, hey, what if we give them a ladder instead of just like a little bucket with one item in it? It's like, very clever. Alright, this one's hard to notice, but if you step back and look down, you can collect another lockpick right there. Now turn. Alright, so you can see this area, bunch of spikes and all that. You can climb over things. Don't worry about, getting skewered from above, it's not going to fall. Climb up here. Actually, before we do that, we need to collect a few items. I don't remember where all of them are. This is one of the... Okay, so there's a mine here. Make sure you grab that. You know what? I should probably actually check my... So what is it? You can find... That is... Hang on a sec. And I forgot to talk about the mine there. That's weird. Or pick up the mine. Okay, so climb up to this area. I want to do this properly. Make sure you get this pipe bomb. And then you need to make it to the other side. And the way to do that is to lift up this one and this one, the two that are not green. So the first one allows you to get to the other side. Make sure you collect this shotgun ammo. And the second one, when you push this out of the way, enables you to access the rest of this area. However, if you don't collect all the items at the bottom, you won't be able to get everything. So get the mine, get the pipe bomb, and get the shotgun ammo. Let's see if I can pull this off. If you walk right here, you can actually just jump from one to the other, which is pretty cool. I really hope I get everything here. Explosive rounds. Let me see. Breakable crate. Alright, I believe that's everything. I don't think I've missed anything. I really hope I haven't. I'll just quickly double check. Walking across that thing is not as easy as it seems. It's like you just have to... You do have to go like right in the middle, otherwise it won't let you. Alright, and I got the mine from before, or from downstairs, or from level 1, but I'll just double check. Since we lifted things. The reason you have to do this first, I'll show you in just a moment. Oh man, we are out of time. Go, 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 go. So walk across. If you don't want to do that, you can step on the crate there and then climb up. Alright, and in here we can get 2 flashbangs, a magnum ammo, and the large pigeon blood ruby, which when combined with the necklace with 1 hole creates Dimitrescu's necklace, an ornate necklace made of pure gold and 2 rupees. So really cool. Yes, and we did it. Okay. So the room is blue. See, what ends up happening is if you don't collect the stuff on the top, you can't get the pipe bomb and the shotgun ammo. I guess technically you can still get the mine here if anything happens, but yeah, you can't reset that, so that's why you need to collect it first. Alright, let's get out of here and we'll call it an episode. I don't remember what, so it was, I did 18, I did 19, this is 20, yeah. Okay, cool. Almost there for today. Okay, so we'll leave it there, and next time we'll head back to the main village and collect the rest of the stuff that we have left over. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 20 of Let's Platinum Resident Evil 8 Village. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.